up, guys? Welcome back to the DC Show. This is T. McNeil. Today is Friday. Let's talk some more Nike Air Jordan news. So, guys, I know you remember Ray Allen from back in the day. He played for the Milwaukee Bucks. He was a sharpshooter. He was an excellent player. And what's going on, guys, is the fact that Jordan is actually going to be releasing what's called the Ray Allen Air Jordan 7s, or better known as the Air Jordan 7 Bucks, all right, or the PE editions, all right. What we'll do is we'll talk about the release date. We'll talk about the price point of the shoe. We'll go over the ins and outs of the shoe. Obviously, I don't have the physical shoe in front of me because the shoe has not been released, but I will give you guys the actual release date. Now, the release date for the shoes will be June 1st, 2019, and it will be going for about $190. Typical going rate for Air Jordans. I don't know how much you guys like the Air Jordan 7s, but these shoes are obviously great looking shoes, and they have that definite good looking Concord purple in it. So I'm starting to be a big fan of the Concord, as you guys can see. I wish I was on that colorway a lot sooner than now, okay? But it's never too late to, change on your colors, all right? But let's go over some information, guys, really quick, and then we'll, post some images of the shoes up close and personal, show you guys, what's going on with them, all right? So it does say, guys, that retired sharpshooting, long-time Jordan brand athlete Ray Allen has always been known for his extensive selection of rare PE footwear, and now Jordan brand is calling upon Ray's early days in the NBA for the retail release of a Bucks Air Jordan 7 PE. Although most modern today NBA fans may recognize Allen for his time with the Seattle Supersonics, the Boston Celtics, and the Miami Heat, the sweet shooting guard or shooting two guard out of UConn spent the first part of his career with the Milwaukee Bucks. So Jordan brand is utilizing details from Allen's old PEs that were created with the team's late 90s, early 2000s palette for this new release. So guys, I think that's great. And it looks like what Nike is doing, they're mixing in different elements from those teams on the shoe itself. This may be a shoe that I will definitely keep my eyes on once they do release. I would like to get, a more in-depth review of it myself, and also do an on-the-foot review as well. I already know that because it's a midsole shoe, it's going to be comfortable. But let's continue with the rest of the information. Now, it does go on to say that black nubuck is used as the base in place of the leather from the original version, while a rich purple, a stately gray, and dark forest green, the team's accent colors during that time, appear on the midsole heel and the collar. Goes on to say that the Air Jordan 7's neoprene tongue also features a classic jagged print in the same colors to round the stylings off, and the shoe is completed by Allen's signature PE logo in the insole. Due to Allen's rich history with Jordan brand, which ranges from the famous Air Jordan 11s to the Air Jordan 13s and much more, these reworked 7s are sure to be a hit among Allen's fans and Jordan collectors alike. Lastly, look for these new kicks to drop on June 22nd. All right, so actually, it's two different release dates, guys, but it should be June 22nd. They could release on June 1st. So what I'll say is, when June 1st hits, between June 1st and June 22nd, those shoes should be on the market, and they will retail for $190 US. And check out the detailed set of images below while you wait. All right. So guys, let's go ahead on and actually put up some images of the shoes right now so you can see them for yourself. Now, here's the images, guys. Now, very beautiful shoe. I do like that suede nubuck material. The only thing that I don't like about suede is the fact that, as I mentioned before, it is lint magnets. So you gotta kind of have to be careful of how you take care of these shoes. Now, I did mention also, guys, that you could buy suede nubuck cleaner, and that pretty much will take care of that problem. All you gotta do is spray a little bit on the affected area, and use the included brush that comes on the can, and actually just wipe it in a circular motion, and then you'll be good to go. I would not recommend using like white cloths or things like that, or towels or stuff like that, because what's going to happen is it's going to create more of a problem on that material, and as you're wiping, it's just going to make a mess, because now it's going to just basically shed all over the shoe, and then you're going to have even more of an issue. Okay, so you definitely don't want to do that. Here's another image, guys. Now, if you can see right here, there's a shoe, looks like the right shoe, and I do like this, guys. It has an Air Jordan logo at the bottom in white. It's definitely got that dark green material. I definitely like that a whole lot. It's got a solid rubber outsole on it. It just got that hint of the Milwaukee Buck purple in it, which obviously always looks great for the most part. Guys, when I look at these shoes, they kind of remind me of the Air Jordan, I forgot which ones they were, but just with that suede material, the styling is very similar, and I actually have a pair of them in my closet, and it looks extremely similar, and it's kind of making me wonder if that's actually the same shoe that I have now, being the Air Jordan 7s. I'm not too familiar with the 7s, so apologize for that, guys, in advance, but it does look very similar, and I'll get the name of those particular shoes for you guys before the end of the video. But if we go to the inner portion of that shoe, you can definitely see the Ray Allen signature right there at the bottom of the heel of the shoe. That looks great, followed by that dark purple or that Concord. That always looks amazing. It looks like the shoe has a lot of the individual stitching in it that I always talk about. It's definitely, got that soft material on the inside of the shoe as well. So like I said, it's a mid-size, mid-top shoe, and like I said, it's going to give you the ankle support. I have no doubts about that. But even in these images here, guys, you can see that the lint is already starting to build on the shoe. So like I said, if you don't mind cleaning your shoes, which you should mind, because you want to keep them as fresh as possible, I would definitely recommend, like I said, getting that can. All right, that can is going to save you a lot of headache, especially if you're one of those guys that like to keep your shoes looking good and immaculate. Okay, the ankle strap on the back looks great in that gray. I do like the tongue as well, guys. It has that the Air Jordan in purple and black engraved across the front of the tongue. That's obviously looks good. And then on the back of the shoe, guys, it's definitely got that 23 that we all know and love. Okay, so it's a great looking shoe, but I would definitely like to get you guys thoughts and opinions on it. I would want to get my hands on them, guys, because I want to do on the foot review, and we'll go from there. We'll talk about the ins and outs of it from that point. All right, guys, so here's the deal. They are the Jordan True Flights. All right, guys, I had a little hiccup earlier. I couldn't quite remember exactly what these Air Jordan 7 Ray Allen edition shoes actually, or the Buck edition shoes, reminded me of. But yes, it is the Air Jordan True Flights. Okay, guys, in that black, gray, and silver. Okay, so if you guys look at these shoes really close, they look exactly like these shoes here that you see in the images before you guys, or the Ray Allens. All right, so very similar style. It's got that same suede nubuck material, and actually, guys, it's got the same very similar exact features, guys, that's on the Buck edition shoes that you see before you. Okay, so that's why they really remind me of that, guys. Even if you look at the sole and the bottom of the shoe, guys, it's the exact same thing. Okay, so that right there, guys, is a huge plus for me, and obviously because if they do look exactly like these, it'll definitely be a cop for me. Okay, so you guys let me know down below if this is a shoe that you guys are interested in, and if so, will you cop or will you pass? All right, again, guys, they will be retailing for $190. It does say release date June 1st, but then it also says release date of June 22nd. So between those dates, I would definitely check out Nike.com Check the Nike Sneakers app as well. And also check your local retailers, Downtown Locker Room, Foot Action, Foot Locker, Kicks USA, House of Hoops, wherever you get your shoes from, definitely do that. And also make sure that you keep it locked to the DC show. If an actual confirmed release date does happen, which it does look like June 22nd, but if it does change, you guys will be the first to know. Alright. Also, guys, make sure that you like and share this content. I would definitely appreciate that. Also, if you enjoy the content, make sure that you hit the subscribe button, and do not forget to tap the bell symbol so that you receive notifications first when the DC show puts up new content. So I appreciate you guys watching and listening and tuning in. Until the next time, have a good one.